to Modeling 2.0. Don't worry if you do not understand what I'm talking about. I would break it down to you very soon. You're now watching eBuzz on VOS TV, and my name is Soge. As usual on eBuzz, we get to talk about all things trendy, all things that have to do with the entertainment scene in Nigeria and of course globally. And if you're following this program, you would recall that earlier I had a model in the building and we talked about breaking into the modeling industry in Nigeria. But today I have somebody very special. She's also a model and she has this very nice charisma, and she's going to be talking to us about brand influencing as it pertains to modeling in Nigeria. So after this short break, I'm going to be introducing you to my guest. Do not go anywhere.
Benin City, what's up? Benin City, what's up? It's Flo Key. And right now you're watching eBuzz on VOS TV. Keep it locked. Ciao.
Welcome right back to the show. It's still eBuzz on VOS TV. My name is Soge. If you're just joining the program, well, it is not too late. You're just in time. I have with me in the studio this beautiful day. Her name is Jane. Jane the model. How you doing?
I'm fine, I'm doing very well.
Good to have you on the show today.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, you're looking dapper.
You're looking fine too.
Thank you. I love what you're wearing. So before we start, just let me know what's the inspiration behind your outfit for today.
Yeah, I'm brand ambassador to Dope Records only, so I'm wearing one of their merchandise.
I see, I can see that. It's
and this
looking really good.
a Dodge tag, it just came out. It's new. So I have one already.
Yeah, it's looking really good on you. I'm still praying though that someday soon I'll be, enough to wear this, to rock this.
Yeah, someday.
All right, keeping fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the topic of today, we're going to be talking about influencer modeling. Okay, so you're a model and also a brand ambassador. So first and foremost, I just want you to help us know the difference between brand influencing and being a brand ambassador, because I know growing up what I was hearing was this is a brand ambassador to that. So it's just all of a sudden with social media and things changing by the day, I started hearing about brand influencing and I'm like, what's that about? So can you just simply tell us what's the slight difference?
Yeah, brand influencing has been there all along, but recently it just started coming up very well.
Yeah.
And brand ambassador is different, slightly different from brand influencing. Brand ambassador, you have to sign a contract with the brand, you have to represent the brand, talk to people about the brand. You get paid, definitely, and mostly you get discounted prices for the products.
Okay.
But brand influencers, they have high followers on social media. They get the product for free.
Yes.
They talk about it. They don't even get paid. But with they get to generate money from discounted codes.
Yes.
But they don't get paid while doing the influencing job.
Oh.
So basically, it's
like
just
free?
a slight. Yeah. You get the product for free. They give you the product for free.
But you don't get paid.
You don't get paid to do the adverts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So would you say, okay, which one are you, a brand ambassador or a brand influencer?
Ambassador.
Okay, but you're not an influencer.
Yeah.
So I was really going to ask how people thrive on that, like being a brand
people
influencer.
make money from it.
Yeah.
People make money from it. You get the products. They give code.
Yeah.
If you are a brand influencer, you have a lot of followers on Instagram, Facebook, and you get to influence the brand. People get to buy. You get a code, and when people get to buy from your influencing and that code, there are cash that are attached to that code, so they make some money.
Oh, okay.
So
but
you
they
still
don't
make
just
money
get
for
paid,
yourself, but the brand don't just pay you to do the job. They give you the products for free. So do the thing. You can make your money from it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So let's still talk more about the criteria of being a brand influencer. We'll also talk about the criteria of being a brand ambassador. Yeah. So you said for brand influencing,
just having high followers on Instagram.
That's all?
Yeah, on social media. Brand ambassador, you don't have to have the high followers. You don't have to have that. It's the brand. Maybe they choose you because you have a specific thing about you that they like, so they just choose you to be their brand ambassador. But influencers, you have to have a very high following There's
Okay, but for brand ambassadors now, you have to be like a high-profile model or what? They
no,
can just
not
pick
really.
anybody.
You don't have to be a high-profile model. They can just pick you, depending on what the brand wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then for brand influencing, it doesn't have anything
You don't.
to do with
You
modeling.
brand influencing. You don't have to be a model to be a brand influencer.
Just have
You,
lots
maybe
of
you
Instagram
just you
followers.
see something, you like it, you feel like you can influence it and make people buy it. You apply, they give it to you free of charge.
So you have to be popular,
Yeah,
so to speak.
yeah, you have to be popular. You have to have a lot of people behind.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. So now let's talk about some of the myths in the industry, because trust me, just like we were saying,
Some of the what?
myths, like
Okay.
stories that we've
Okay.
heard concerning models in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Just like we were saying before the tape started rolling, I told you that at some point I was
You weren't
actually
sure.
thinking maybe, you know, I have what it takes to be a model, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, but life happened, so moving on. But growing up, I've often heard that models are this, models are
Yeah.
that, they're making steady cash, you know,
Yeah.
especially runway models, when you just see them catwalking, be like, oh God, this is standard of how every woman should look and something
Yeah.
like that. So you've been in the industry for how long now?
For like, I started 2016
Oh.
officially.
Officially.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's been quite a while.
Yeah.
Have you been just influencing people's brands, like
No.
your modeling? Have you been on the runway and done
Yeah,
other modeling
okay.
stuff?
I'm a runway model,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
That's what I do. But when I started modeling, I started with pageantry. But I saw a few things that I cannot really do
Okay.
that is associated with pageantry. And there's a big picture that these pageant models carry. And I just feel like I cannot do that. And I don't like being
Yeah.
a pageant model, competition, blah, 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 blah. So I fell in love with runway.
Okay.
I started doing runway jobs since 2016.
Wow.
So
Yeah. So, but there's this notion about runway models, like, because of how we see you when you're walking down, you know, what
The
do you call
runway,
it? The
the
runway.
runway.
Yes. When you're walking down the runway, looking all put together, looking all like you have life figured out. We tend to believe that you actually have life figured out. So you have to, so I sometimes I want to know, like, how is life for how is life like for these people that run the runway model, like the normal day-to-day hassles that we go through. Do you go through them, or is it the way we see it on pictures? You know, just take us through the life of a model,
Okay,
basically.
it's hard. It's
Okay.
very hard because if you have to be a runway model, there are things you should have. You should possess some certain characters.
Yes.
You should look slim. You have to be slim to be a runway
gosh.
model.
So there's no
You
hope
have-
for me.
You have to be slim. There are petite models on runway,
Yeah.
but you have to be slim because every modeling is broad, and every type of modeling have their specific things they want.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into modeling, there are specific things that you fit in to be a fashion
Yes.
runway model.
Okay.
Okay, you have to watch what you eat. If you have to watch what you eat, you have to go for rehearsals.
Yes.
You have to take pictures,
Yes.
Polaroid, do a lot of photo shoots,
Yes.
go for castings. It's really very, very difficult because, okay, like here, modeling is somehow, but when we go to Lagos, there's a very big competition
Yeah.
there. And when you go for audition, you see thousands of people auditioning for
Wow.
it. So you have to just look it. Your height, your walk, you have to have a fine walk to walk on the runway.
Wow.
You have to have a very fine walk to be able to sell what you are wearing.
Yeah.
So it's really very difficult, but I get to fall in love with it, and
Yes.
I'm enjoying the whole process.
It's so sad now that we don't have a very long aisle now. We'd have done something for us.
Yeah, definitely. I would have.
Okay, so we're still talking about being a runway model.
Okay.
You know, you just mentioned some of the things that might pose as a challenge,
Yeah.
like going for castings and
Yeah.
all that. Do you those things? Is it okay? First of all, are you represented by an agency?
Yeah.
That's a requirement.
Okay.
You have to
No,
be
you
with an
don't.
agency.
If you have to be a runway model, somebody have to train you. You don't just
Wake up
walk
and start
on the
walking like
runway.
that. Yeah.
Even if you have a fine walk, there are people that have not walked on the runway before. They have a fine walk, but somebody have to groom you.
Okay.
So if you go for castings and the casting director, they feel like, okay, this person is good, maybe they can train you. If you don't have an agency, people are there, they will just sign you immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so still talking about some of the myths surrounding modeling. Also, growing up, we'll hear things like these girls working on the runway, oh my god, they don't hammer. Like, you know, the way they say it normally, they don't hammer, you don't lack anything, you have everything you want. Is that true? Or it's just
It's true. It's not true.
okay, help us
Okay.
understand.
There's money in it.
Okay.
It's a big market. There's money in it, but you have to get to a certain level to make that money.
Yeah.
There's money in it. You have to work for big shows like Arise Fashion Show, Lagos Fashion Show, Lagos Bridal.
Yeah.
They are
Popular,
big,
yes.
They are big fashion show that pay real well for just to work once.
Yes.
They pay 150, 200, and it's basically like a week. So if you work multiple times, you get paid
Wow.
for it. So
Wow.
there are big shows that pay, but there are still small shows. There are still
Yeah.
small fashion shows that are just coming up, but they pay but little money. But
Yes.
outside Nigeria, models are making really big money
Yeah.
compared to here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
They make really big money. If you have to work on the show, you are getting big cash.
Yeah.
Like it's a big job outside this place.
Yeah. So what do you think is that reason? Because modeling has been on for quite a long time.
Yeah.
So it's not as if it's something that's just coming up. What do you think is that factor that is now making it seem like it's a slow business or something that people don't really reckon with in Nigeria? Because I think, first of all, how did your parents react when you told them you wanted to become a model?
It was a war.
You see
Like
what I mean?
I didn't just start
Yeah.
like that. I didn't just start. I didn't like it. I don't like cameras.
Yeah.
I was very shy.
Shy.
So I didn't like the idea of standing in camera, watching people watch
Watching
me.
you, you know.
Yeah. So, but things led to things, and I just found myself. Even when I started it, I started with doing ushering, and somebody just saw me. I was like, "You tall, you," because when they see you tall, this person has the height. You have to be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. This person is tall. You are slim. Oh, I love your shoulders. I think if we work on you, you make money for us, and you make money for
stuff
yourself.
like that.
That's how I just started, and I came for rehearsals, and it was a very fast process for me. I learned very fast, and I started working on the show. And my parents, I was in school when I started, so I was
Okay.
far from home.
So
But
they
when,
really
when,
didn't know.
when they started seeing pictures of me, it was a war. My dad was like, "You are not going to do this.
Oh
This
my God.
market is prostitution.
Oh,
Models
wow.
are prostitutes." You know, that's the picture
Yes.
some people have, mostly Africans. They have this picture of models are prostitutes. My dad was like, "You are not going to do this." It was a war. And as at that time, I was already loving the thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go out of it. My dad was like, "You are going to come home. Since you went to school, you are doing rubbish. Plenty talk."
I
was
can
still doing
imagine.
it.
This is not what I'm paying your fees
Yeah,
for.
I was still doing it because I had to travel. I was schooling in Delta. I have to travel from Delta to Benin for my rehearsals. So my dad it was a war. But after a while, I went for a competition, Nigeria Fashion Supermodel 2017, and I won. So it came with a lot of goodies, a lot of package, and my dad was like,
Oh.
"You're small, you're making money, okay,
Oh, wow.
okay." So he had to sit me down and really talk to me. What do you really want? I don't understand this thing, but tell me the things I've seen, what I've heard. Models, they've already painted models as prostitutes. Models are not good. Models are bad.
Yes.
So tell me about it, and we just talked about it the whole night, and that was it. Since then,
Yes,
if I tell
that's
them
it.
I have job, I'm leaving Benin, like, okay, fine.
Wow.
That's just it.
That's
We just
nice.
had to
yes.
blend.
But do you think that there are some being in the industry for how long now? Since 2016.
Yeah.
So that's no small journey.
Yeah.
Do you think that there are some things that happen in the industry that might make people want to think that, okay, this thing that make you now want to see the reason why outsiders like us actually feel like models are prostitutes?
Yeah, a lot of things happen.
Okay.
They are bad. In every business, you see bad people.
Yes. of
Everywhere
course.
there are bad people. So there are bad people, a lot of them in this agency, and there are a lot of people too that claim they are models, but they are just painting the image of models
Bad.
bad. I've been somewhere before. I went for an outing and a group of persons just walked in. My friend was like, models, see them. They just came. They want to come and meet somebody. So basically, sometimes models, they give them out.
Yes.
I've seen it. I'm a model. They've told me before when I went for a competition that you have to meet with somebody have to see you, the sponsor want to meet you, blah 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 blah. So they just label themselves as models. They are not models. And the agency too, the management, they still they contribute to this rubbish because they allow these things to happen. Now, many persons, if they want to go for beauty pageant, they'll be like, why you? You have to do this, you have to do that.
Yes.
Is it that you have your money or you have your body? And now, in Nigeria, the only contest that is free and fair is few. The others, is it that you have your money or you have your body? So with that concept alone, if people hear it, if people see it, they just feel like, these people, they are trash. That's what everybody are doing. But pageant models are different from runway models. Runway models, you don't have to meet organizers, you don't have to meet with the sponsors, you don't have to meet with anybody. Go there, audition. If they like you, you have a fine work, selected. You work, you get paid. That's it.
That's it. Wow.
Just
wow. See, funny enough, it's not just for models. Every profession, especially in Nigeria, it's almost like that. It will shock you to know that even myself as a broadcaster, as a presenter, there are still some people out there that think that for you to be able to get
to the limelight
or get some catchy storylines, you have to have slept with several people to get to where you are.
It's also the
mentality.
Yes. It's also the black mentality.
Yes, that's
very bad.
So talking about the black mentality now, in your own little way, if you had the opportunity, how do you think you'd be able to change this narrative?
Talking about it, we have to change some things in the industries first. If you win a contest, you should go out and talk. Don't allow people feel like you did something to get to that position. If there can be a show to talk to people, where people will listen. Where people will listen to make some things clear to some persons, because some people don't even know. They just assume, okay, I hear say they do this, they do that. They just assume, okay, that's what they do. I feel like the mentality is going to change a little, yes. Even if it doesn't change completely, but it's going to change a little, and it's going to affect a lot of persons. If you hear it, you have to tell somebody, and it will just spread like that.
Of course. You know how they say bad news spreads faster than good news, but in this case, when there are rapid sensitization,
when a lot of persons are doing it from different angles,
definitely travel
very far.
Thank you so much for speaking your truth on the show today. But right now, we're going to be going on a very short break. When we come back, the gaming section begins. Do not go anywhere.
You that give me energy. You that give me energy. You can catch me outside, catch a whole vibe, hop on my ride. Hello guys, this is Nessa, and you are watching eBoss on VOS TV.
Welcome back to the show. We still have Jane in the building. It is eBoss on VOS TV, and my name is Soge. Right now, we are going to be playing some fun games because, of course, we're fun people, right? And the first segment of the gaming section is Just for Laughs. It's called Just for Laughs. Okay. So I ask you a series of fun questions, random questions, and you just answer as best as you can. Okay. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
Oh my God. What's the craziest thing I've ever done for love? I've been stupid a couple of times.
Yeah.
So
a lot of us have.
What should be the craziest one I've done for love?
The one that comes to mind. The first one that comes to mind.
I displease everybody around me to please just him.
Aww. Chai. I'm sure it ended in tears.
It ended in premature tears.
Oh my God. Okay, so what's the pettiest thing you've ever done for jealousy? Like the silliest, the stupidest thing you've ever done because we're jealous?
Try to talk with the girl about him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I actually talked to town on phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're one of those girls that be like, So
That was then.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. So how do you politely get rid of unwanted visitors without hurting their feelings? You know, every once in a while we just have those people that just show up. So how do you get rid of unwanted guests without, like, politely, without wanting to hurt their feelings?
I'll fake a call.
Oh.
Hey, okay, I'll be there in 30 minutes. I'll fake a call.
It has worked
It
every
has
time.
worked. It has worked.
Wow. Okay.
But it has worked.
Yeah, I think I should try that one. So the last one, I asked my guest last week. So the response I got was very savage. So I'm going to ask you the question again.
Okay.
So how do you react to an I love you text or I love you message, whether in person or via phone, when you actually don't love the person? So if I walk up to you and I say, Jane, I love you, I'm in love with you, and you don't feel the same way about me, how do you respond?
I'm gonna snub you. I won't say anything.
Oh wow! I thought the first person was savage.
I'm
You're
gonna
the queen.
snub
I
you.
give it to you.
Yeah.
I give it to you. Wow. Honestly, I don't know how to respond to.
I won't respond, but I'm definitely gonna snub you, and you see it all over me.
Oh wow! I think the first thing I'll say is because I'm fond of saying that. I'm
No,
fond
I
of
won't
saying
say
that
that.
normally. So when you just say,
I
"So
will
yeah, I love
just
you," I'll be
snub.
like, why? Okay. But anyway, moving on. So this next segment we're getting into, it's where you get to answer a question correctly, because if you
Okay.
don't, you take a shot.
Oh my
So
god.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Simple questions, don't
Okay.
worry. Okay, so the first one is, in the web browser, what does the www stand for? www.
My god.
You're thinking about it as a very serious thing, but it's very easy, and I'm sure you know it.
I don't want to drink.
Of course, you don't
my
have to.
head. So
Should I help you out?
yeah.
If I help you out, you take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, take a shot first, then I'll tell you the answer.
Jesus, this is
Feeling good? Feeling warm? Okay, so the answer to that is World Wide Web.
oh my
I
god.
know you know it. You feel bad, right? So something you know. You don't want your father to see this video. You'll be like, after all the fees I paid. World Wide Web. Yeah. Okay. So the next question is, well, relatively simple. But after asking this question, you don't get to answer yes or no. You're still getting in the spirit. You good? You good? Can we continue?
Mhm.
So the next question, you don't answer yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. So, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat are all types of what? All types of what? Your answer. Tell me the answer.
It's a media, social media.
Social media. True or false?
True.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take another shot because you said yeah. You're supposed to answer yes or no. You're supposed to answer
True or
yes.
false? I said true.
Then I said final answer, and you said yeah.
I'm not supposed.
There are alternatives to saying yes, but you say yeah. So you take another shot. Yeah. That's how it works. So when you're going to an exam hall, the first thing they tell you is pay attention to instructions. So even
Yeah.
if you get the
Yeah,
answers
if-
correctly,
True or false?
true or false, you said true. Then I said, is that your final answer? You said yeah. So
Oh
you
my
take
god, I'm
another
gonna
shot.
get drunk.
So you take another shot. Okay. Oh, that was easy. That was easy.
Okay.
Feeling good? Should we continue?
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm having the time of my life right now. Okay.
Please.
So,
How many more questions?
easier question. We just have a few more questions to wrap up. Easier question. So this one is a social media question, and you just tell me what's the full meaning. Those social media acronyms.
Oh god, I am not good with that.
Okay. So what does BRB mean? BRB.
BRB. Be right back.
That's right. Okay, so TTYL means
See. Talk
What?
to you later.
yeah, that was on point. Okay, so another question that might or may not be as easy. Okay, so the name Nigeria was coined by Mary Slessor. True or false?
True.
The name Nigeria was coined by Mary Slessor. True or false? Mary Slessor.
False.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. I don't have to say true or false again now.
Okay, so you got the answer correct. The answer is false, but you take a shot because you said yes.
I said, you said, is that my final answer? I said no.
You said
I
yes.
said yes.
Yeah.
I got the answer.
You got the answer,
Mhm.
but you don't answer yes or
I
no.
don't have to say. I don't have to. I got the answer.
You got the answer.
Yes.
But you answered yes. You're not supposed to answer yes.
True or false? I said false.
Then answers are your final answer.
False.
Because I will ask you that question because you said true initially. Remember?
I had
You
to-
said true, then you changed your
maybe
mind.
the
So I have to
drink
make
is-
sure that you were sure the drink is working.
Mm.
You take the final shot.
The last question.
Yeah. You did
I
good.
got-
Yeah,
I got
sure.
it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just one for the road. Oh my gosh.
But I don't have to drink.
No, you have to.
I got this one right, and I'm
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
Again.
God is watching. Though.
God is watching.
Oh my. So how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you
I'm
feel?
not good with alcohol, so I'm really feeling
Yeah, I
tipsy.
can see. But it's been so much fun having you around, hanging with you in the studio. I'm sure you can still see. You can still
Yeah,
make it
I
back
can
home in one piece.
I can see.
Yeah, it's been so much fun having you on the show, Jane. Thank you so much for honoring our visit. I'm feeling like I'm talking to myself right now. Can you see me? It was so much fun having Jane in the studio. Thank you so much for being such an amazing sport. It's been E-Balls right here on VOS TV. I'm sure you had as much fun as we did in the studio because I definitely had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, but right now we're going to be making it a wrap on the show today. Definitely look forward to having definitely look forward to our subsequent programs on this channel. Definitely watch out for this channel at VOSTV News. If you have not subscribed yet, do want to subscribe now. If you're not seeing the previous videos, now is a good time for you to check out the previous videos. Also follow us across our social media platforms at VOSTV Naija on Instagram and Facebook. You can follow me if you like
my God.
on Instagram at _Sogie, that is at _SOGIE on Instagram. Until next time, just stay safe. Bye.